Scorpio, we've got an awareness coming to you. We have an understanding. It's bringing you a sense of enlightenment and epiphany even, especially over the past. So your first card out it could have to be dealing with a friend. Maybe you're dealing with a friend or you're talking to somebody. Others of you, this is like seek somebody out, maybe a professional for some. But I'm seeing that you're starting to understand the inner workings of something. So I feel like you were too close to a situation and the pain or the heartache was raw there. So it's like you had a wound, let's say, and then you became the energy of the wound and you kind of fully enveloped yourself in that energy so that you could fully explore it. However, what happened was you weren't able to zoom out and look at something at a macro level, if that makes sense. But I see that that's what you're going to be able to do here, if you haven't done so thus far, because it's coming in. There's an awareness, like a spiritual understanding that's going to come to you about something where you're not the person who is fully wounded anymore. Okay, like you're not experiencing it like that. Although you could, if you wanted to, you could tap into it and you could feel that. It's more so that you're looking at something from the sky. So it's like a bird's eye view, even a spiritual perspective. And by doing this, it's like you're allowing a little bit of space between you and the pain so that you can kind of process things in a different way, if this is making sense. This is what I'm getting here. So we've got fifth house energy. And so you've got torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're zoomed out enough to where you have a big development coming through for you. But it's like you can understand something at a different level now. Okay? There's more life to live as well, is what I want to say. So you have here affairs with your family. Maybe this is about family. You could be talking about family or dealing with family, but that's what's coming in. So we rolled here for you, Virgo, Jupiter in the fifth house. Wow. Something very creative is kind of taking over your energy in the coming period too. This could be channeled energy. Maybe you're not realizing it that way. You're not thinking about it that way, but it is. If something creative is like coming over you, it's like a spiritual thing. Maybe you have an opportunity to work with spiritual energies. It feels like channeling is what I want to say. It could be pushing you into something very creative. Maybe you're painting, you're expressing yourself in some sort of way. There's a lot of excitement and beneficial energy there. There's a blessing. It's a spiritual blessing. It's almost like, you know how some people, they'll go through like a near-death experience and then they'll come back to life and suddenly they can speak a different language, or suddenly they have a skill that is just so magnificent that even the pros would be impressed. That's what this feels like right now. So I feel like something like this, maybe you're experiencing this as like a death experience, as Scorpio energy anyway. I mean, Scorpio does die and rebirth and evolve. That's what Scorpio does. So this could be another one of those experiences, but you're coming back with like, first of all, I'm hearing grit, okay? But you're coming back with some sort of gift, okay? Yeah, it's a gift. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. There's going to be a lot of romance, a lot of dating energy available to you. If you do have children, your relationships with your children are doing very well here. Or maybe this is you expanding in that area. But you will be completely like expressive. Something about you feels like you're ready to tell something to someone. There's something that you want to talk about. Interesting. All right, let's see. Who's coming in towards Scorpio? Who or what? And we may need to pause here because the blowers are at play. And the landscapers. So, toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, and trigger. Really? This is like, oh, I didn't know that was hidden. What? Okay, so you've got unexpected mask. This looks like somebody's seeing something online. Okay, so we've got surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. The thing is, this person feels like someone's going to feel like they've been lied to, you or them. There is deception here. But it's like surprisingly. It could even be that someone bought their own BS. They believed their own lies as well. They said it so many times that they started to believe it. But I feel like this is being unmasked. So it's going to be kind of shocking when some sort of hidden motive, some type of lie, whatever was concealed here is unmasked. We're unveiling something. Wow. We are unveiling energy, and this person is going to be surprised. They may feel surprised that someone's getting triggered, Scorpio. Maybe they're making somebody triggered, or they're feeling triggered. Let's see what's going on. Where's Scorpio in the energy today? In this mix. They're like, wow, I didn't realize that was a lie. And the lie detector test determined that was a lie. We've got home, comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. Scorpio. New love. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, and new beginning. Okay, so... Okay, you have family. Whoa. Children, ancestors, generations, origin. Family energy, my dear. Okay, you've got people around you who are surprised by what you're doing at this point. And it looks like you're just chilling. You're getting into a Six of Swords type of energy related to other people, especially if this is like a close-knit bond that you have with someone, especially dealing with family, for example. Now we're seeing family twice. So the family tree. It looks like you are reconfiguring your sense of comfort and what that looks like, what you need in an environment and with close bonds that you have with people. It's making you move forward in a different way. And this could be what's also surprising someone. You're over something. You're ready to move on. You're ready to grow. You're ready for expansion. And it's almost like the calm before the storm in that way, where you will be finding places that you can expand. Okay, so change. Yeah, that's what this is. What's the dynamic with the masked person? Addiction. Well, okay. Mystery. So someone is very obsessive about what is being hidden about you. Well, that's what someone's been doing. There's been an obsession to find out what the hell is hidden, who's lying. Someone's super obsessed about that. Oftentimes, Scorpio will either exhibit this energy themselves, or they will attract someone and they start exhibiting it. It's like an obsessiveness to need to know the truth. It's like, I gotta know what's going on. What is it? Yeah, and it almost looks like someone's looking for updates about you. This is a person looking to get updated about your life, about your situation. They feel like they're out of the loop right now. It looks like they are, though. They are out of the loop. Let me get a roll. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I was gonna say pull a card, but we will get a roll. Can I get a person? And then we'll do it first. Okay, yeah. Cancer moon in the 6th, and a card is coming out. It's Empress. So mother figure, heavy mother energy here. Yeah, 6 of Swords. I feel like this is you. You're in the Six of Swords. This is where I see you. Wow, you're hidden there. Interesting. I feel like that's you too. So people thought that you guys were getting over something together, like everybody was going to get over something. People weren't going to hold on to it. People even gloss over something. But actually, you've been holding on to that with that cloaked energy here, Scorpio. There's something that you have not yet unveiled. You've got something up your sleeve in this reading, be it the way that you feel or certain plans that you're implementing, and it could be both. So we've got mother energy coming through. Empress, someone who is like mother, could be. This person currently is planting seeds to see what will take in their life, in their personal life. This person appears to be looking for calmness also, but they're getting ready to start fresh, start new. This is like new horizons, new places, new things. Someone here has been working on that. There's an energy that is not conducive to expressing feelings. It's because there's other pressing matters to deal with, as opposed to just talking about how you feel. That may be coming in here as well. Let me see. What is this mother energy? The Three of Cups. More Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, Leo energy, pretty heavy Cancer in this reading. What's going on with this person? Interesting. So we've got Gemini, Uranus, and the 7th. Big challenges in relationships. This person is experiencing that just in general. If they are married or they're in a partnership, perhaps with you, or perhaps, you know, this is someone in your life and they're married in a partnership long term, they're having difficulty there. And right now is the time that they're going to make a choice. There is a big shakeup coming into their partnership in a relationship. They're going to be signing papers and documents and things, deciding where they're living and what's going on with those relationships, things like this. Someone could be wanting to tell you about this, by the way, especially if this is a feminine energy in your life. They want to tell you what's going on with them, but it's like they're bursting at the seams and trying not to. It's like, let me not cause more of a stir here. So yeah, this person appears to be having a little difficulty in certain relationships in their life, and they may be wanting to tell you this, but it's like they're something came out suddenly with the mask that is hidden. Let me see about this mask. Could be, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Perhaps it's about an earth sign. Someone is surprised about a new opportunity with an earth sign. Scorpio, is this you? This person is surprised that there's a hidden opportunity in home, in family, and in relationship. I'm also getting that if this person is with someone long term, they've been pretending everything's okay for quite some time, a long time. It's because they don't want to, I don't know, it's like not trying to talk about something so that it doesn't stress themselves out more. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so what is this unexpected energy? Yeah, so Emperor. They're surprised that suddenly an Emperor's gone cold and they dipped out of there. Damn, the fool. Somebody decided to dip out. This Emperor energy appears, it appears to be that this Emperor decided that they're not doing it. They felt like they weren't eating well anymore, that they weren't being tended to in an emotional or caring way. I don't know if this is true or not, but this is how they were experiencing something. They felt like someone wasn't allowing them to do what they wanted. Someone here may have like a love language involving like food, like feed me, it means love. Okay. I'm just saying something like that in this relationship, especially long-term relationship. They want to be tended to or cared for in certain ways like that. But I see that this person may have a tendency to be gluttonous as well, or overdo things, especially if they are ingesting them. Be it food, drink, what have you. This person has like they sometimes take that it means love too far. And they want constant love, if that makes sense. Okay, so who is this person to you, Scorpio? Let me see where you're like, I don't even know that person anymore. Wow, I just saw you the world card. Where's Scorpio in this reading? Yeah, star. Wow. You're looking good here. All right, let me see this. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Scorpio, if it's not a masculine, emperor, fatherly, spousal energy that is dipping out from this Empress energy, it could be you. It could be you also dipping out. Maybe everybody's doing that. 'Tis the season to dip out on the Empress for some reason. But of course, I'm being facetious, but that's just kind of what it feels like here. So we've got Page of Cups. Oh, 'tis the season. This may have to do with like December. Okay. Page of Cups, or that's a special day. Star card and Ace of Cups. This is actually really beautiful. Your energy looks glorious, glamorous, attractive. Things are working to your favor. You're embodying some sort of energy that just exudes peace and beauty and curiosity. Like you're getting ready to, feels explorative. You're exploring a little bit here and there with things that you like. You aesthetically speaking, even I'm picking up on aesthetics, something that looks attractive to you. You're dipping and dabbling in that. It's like, oh, I like this. Let me see if I like it more. Now let me wear it. I'm going to wear this color on me. Or like you're painting and you paint yourself. That's what this feels like. You're becoming what you want to be. So I feel like something about this feels super personal, but it also feels solo. Like you may be doing this on your own quite a bit. Something about this is giving you peace. It's making you feel creative. And it's like super inspirational. Your energy is inspirational, and you are also feeling very inspired. So I do see a lot of attention on you because of this. You've got the Ten of Cups. You may notice people like staring at you, looking at you a lot when you go places and things. Just even at the store, people will be looking at you. It's your energy. Your energy. Yeah. The Ten of Cups is here, and I feel like you're creating like a new home or family life. If you do have a child, like I said, there's like children energy in this reading a little bit. Your relationship with them is going very well. Maybe you're teaching them some sort of art, for example, or you guys are doing something artsy together. How this person in the reading sees my Scorpio. So it looks like you have an offer for this person, Scorpio, but you may not be delivering it. How does this person see my Scorpio? Oh, wow. King of Pentacles looking good. Two of Cups. Yeah. So Queen of Cups, some sort of partnership. I'm hearing I owe you. Oh, wow. Someone may actually feel like they owe you something. I'm hearing payback. This is like I owe you loyalty. I owe you love. Oh, wow. What is this about, Spirit? Pisces, Uranus in the 10th. That's very interesting because someone here, they see you exploring and you're about to strike gold. That's how they're feeling about it. They're like, okay, Scorpio is onto something. Their energy is shining. Maybe they're away. It's almost like you're doing mad scientist type stuff. You're kind of on your own, locked yourself away, doing your own thing. But it's because you feel this creative impulse. And this person here is like, okay, Scorpio's onto something. It's like they sense it. Someone may feel like you are connected to, yeah, there's Cancer energy again. Hella Cancer in this reading today. Connected to a Cancer, or perhaps an earth sign. Why do they see my Scorpio like this? It's like someone is seeing you suddenly enter into something that is changing your status. This would be like, okay, Scorpio bought a home, okay? Or, okay, Scorpio is suddenly a spouse, suddenly has to put married on their forms and documents. This is the energy that this is saying, like something that you're onto is changing your life. Well, let me see why they're seeing Scorpio like this. Justice. Yeah, this is like a legal thing. And the Four of Cups. Some legal thing is coming through for you. I feel like you're about to solidify yourself in a way. But how does this person feel about that specifically? Five of Wands. Yeah, I thought so. Three of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, this Leo Cancer person, this mother figure energy. Yeah, we've got Strength, Five of Wands. This person is trying to calm themselves. This feels very self-soothing. Whoever this is, they're experiencing a Three of Swords about your new opportunities. So this is painful to them. It's hurtful to them in a way. But it feels like they're trying to tame themselves and not act out of character or not say or do anything. They're watching. This person is watching from afar is what it feels. They're keeping a little bit of distance and watching. Let me see how you see this person. You see them with the Knight of Swords. Well, okay. Well, that's kind of, there you are, the Death. Why does Scorpio see them as this? Yeah, King of Wands. Rebirth. That's interesting too. So you're understanding that this person is going through a massive change in their life as well. It looks like this person is going to be making a drastic change to how they exist in the world. They have to start over, it feels, or they're starting fresh. Something new is coming in for them. And it could be very quickly changing or swift energies that are moving them along in this way. You may also feel like this person is very combative. This may be the type of person who is kind of the energy like, don't try me. You know how sometimes you can sense who you can try and who you cannot just by their energy? If you know what I mean. This person, it's like they're burning under the surface. Like you can sense, like, don't try this person, or you know that it would not look good type of energy. This may be how you see them, okay? Maybe that's how they are with people or just in general. They have like an intensity about them, let's say, and they will be very direct and they will be very frank, very forward. If you ask them, if you try them, yeah, they will be forward. That's who this is. But it's almost like they're not forward until you provoke or until you say something. They kind of stew. They hold things in very, very much so intensity in this person's energy. Everybody in the energy would feel it, kind of thing. And that goes for the good too, not just when they're, it's just something about them is intense. Like you choose wisely what you want to say or talk to about with this person, things like this. Okay, so this is how you see them. The Four of Wands. So this is family or like Leo energy. Why does Scorpio see them like this? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Eight of Wands. So this person currently is waiting for the change to take place. Whatever they're doing, it's going to happen quickly once it does. It's like they're waiting. There's a construction period with this Three of Pentacles. They're working together, building something, creating something with that tower looking thing that they're making, working together. All right. So let me see this person, blueprint energy. Let me see if this person feels about my Scorpio. The Fool. Feel Fool, Two of Pentacles. 11th house. Okay. Virgo, Jupiter. Someone could be a little nitpicky or very particular how they like things. It's a little flare of perfectionism. And if it's not perfectionism, it's just like someone knows what they like. And that's just it. Like there's like, no, that won't do, this will kind of energy. So something is very freeing here. Okay. This person feels like unencumbered, or they're about to be, like they're starting this new journey. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Tower. There we go with the Tower. Okay, lots of energy popping out here. So, wow, you've got some of developed feelings for this person. It looks almost frantically. So we've got a 10 of Pentacles here. Someone here, you've got some very complex feelings for. You feel very, yeah, there's probably a lot of nuance here too. You feel Tower, you're suddenly, maybe you feel you've been attacked. So I see these two charging each other, and here too, that's how you see them. Maybe you feel you need to confront something with someone, or you did. That's the energy. Like you're seeing a lot of tense vibes between you and this person. This is how you're experiencing it, which is interesting because I wouldn't say that they are. They're feeling more so sad about a change that's occurring here. You tried to hang in there as best as possible, Scorpio. You really did. You tried to uphold maybe a community or a group setting with that 10 of Pentacles. Could be a family setting. What is this Tower? Yeah, 5 of Wands. This is why. So that's the thing too. This person is quite challenging to you in the coming period. What is happening here that Scorpio feels this way? 3 of Swords. There it is. 3 of Wands. What is this? So this new opportunity is causing drama here. What is this new opportunity? How is Scorpio involved in that? 3 of Wands. 8 of Swords. So you're feeling like something or someone is holding you back. That you have to redo your plans here. Some new thing that this person is doing is kind of causing a stir within you as well. What does Scorpio want with this person? 8 of Swords, again, the Moon. You have fears coming through, rebirth. Tell me about that. First house, wow. So Leo, Pluto in the first, no wonder, because Scorpio, this person has disappointed you. They're likely doing it in the future here. If this has not happened yet, someone is going to come through with some information and you're not sure what to think anymore. You are going to be left with minimal to no options at that point once you understand what's really at play, Because what you're saying is something is shocking to you, is sudden. This is the unexpected energy of what this person is saying or what they're doing. And it kind of makes you feel fearful about your plans, because it's almost like you had these certain plans in a way. They were going to go this way, do this, do that, you know, or we are going to do this and that. Now you have to reassess that, because whatever's coming to light is making you feel very concerned about the future. There are manipulations at play here. There is a hidden motive here. I don't know what it is, if anything, but it's like with the Pluto energy, you are going to become privy to a power dynamic. And maybe you were already, but it's somehow coming up into the picture here where, you know, try not to think too much about who, what, where, when, why, how. Whatever's been being revealed could have a tendency to make you want to understand every angle or every little detail, but that's not necessarily going to be beneficial to you. It actually may hinder you, because you're coming through feeling very inspirational and happy about something. And I do feel like you can channel this energy in a different direction and not necessarily warp it into the underworld and try to figure out, you know, while you're walking through the swamps, what the hell is hidden underneath, you know, the rest of the picture. I feel like it's not something that may be worth it at this point, okay? Because it's going to be a big distraction. Let me see this person wants with Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this may be the person who up and leaves. This may be that masculine energy who decides to up and leave. This person's going to tell you, oh wow, the shadow. Oh, I can't show you that. What am I thinking? The shadow, it's the devil card. Tell me about the devil card. Ace of Wands. Somebody's dealing with an addiction as well, and that needs to stop is what I'm seeing. Is this you, Scorpio? There's a mutual energy here, okay? Could be different things, but I am seeing that there needs to be a stop to an addictive behavior or impulse, or even a drug or something. What is this addiction? Judgment. Yeah, someone needs to wake up. 6 of Wands. I'm hearing that they're waking up and realizing something needs to stop. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Okay, so you've got to, someone needs to, it looks like it's leading to you here. You may need to stop something that has not been very healthy for you. Maybe you didn't even realize it wasn't healthy for you. I'm not sure what this is, but it's like, or you were just kind of stuffing it down, saying, you know, I'll deal with that later. That's coming up here too. You're going to realize that you can't keep doing what you've been doing. You can't, because healing is asking you to come forward. You know, judgment is asking you to wake up and start a new life, fresh new life. And here's the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone needs to stop whatever they're doing here. Okay, whatever kind of affliction this is. It's I feel like you're about to kick it, okay? But the 9 of Wands is saying that you will feel tried at times, but you will make it through. You're going to prevail, okay? So what is this with Scorpio with the 8 of Swords and Moon? Okay, yeah, so someone has been influencing you. You feel you were influenced away from your own self here. What's here? Yeah, again. Okay. Why does Scorpio have this 8 of Swords, though? What's Scorpio doing? Exactly. The plans that you had, I feel like you're going to have to make an adjustment. It feels a little bit unexpected. You're going to make it, though. So let's try to figure out what's going on over here. There's communication coming in that's going to reveal where someone feels like they have failed. There may be like an apology that's coming through as well from a person, Scorpio. Wow, someone feels like they don't have anyone anymore. It's in this person's energy. What is hidden motive energy right here? you don't know if you believe this person. Like, when you're thinking about this, you're like, are you playing me? Are you messing around? You're not really sorry. How could you say that? There's something about that you feel you can't really trust this person's advances or whatever they're saying to you. Or maybe it's just not deep enough. You know, it could be something on the surface and you're like, you barely scratched the surface. That's what that was. Okay, so when this person approaches you to break the silence and try to communicate something to you where they may feel like they need to take accountability for something, and there's an ending taking place. Somewhere in the energy, someone's going through an ending. You may find out about this, or it's with you, Scorpio, but I feel like it's in this person's energy mostly. Someone's going to tell you where they feel like they failed you or they've messed up somehow. Okay, if you're sitting here like, is this some type of a game? You know, you're having a wake-up call too. Like, again, you're having to redesign who you are, Scorpio. It's like happening simultaneously, which is kind of convoluting your energy, because I feel like you're having your own thing going on and it's very deep. I feel like you're going to redesign yourself as a person, and then someone's coming through and bringing up things for you or digging things up, or it's a transformative period, Scorpio, but you're kind of like, are you playing with me? So Pluto is going to go direct. Wait, what's today's date? I don't even know. But anyway, Pluto going direct, right? And it had gone retrograde. And it's almost like that retrograde period could have brought up some things from the past, because we already left Capricorn, then we retrograde back. And it's like you're having to collect something again, collect the debris of something that was left behind. And Pluto, of course, very transformative. It's also like psychology. Okay. So things are going on in this way. I do see that there are some sort of addictions. Maybe it's to an emotion if it's not a substance. Okay. There's something very deep seated here that is kind of triggering an experience within oneself, if that makes sense. So it's like linked to something, is what I want to say. If you follow that chain back, you'll figure out the root of something here that's occurring right now or about to. I'm seeing that here. So Pluto goes back so you can pick something up that you may have left behind or you have forgotten about. And so we can kind of reassess and rejudge something and then move forward again, which is also good. However, because it's Pluto, it can be quite intense, right? So that's what's happening here. Something about who you are as a person is going to change very drastically. Very drastically. You're going to become aware of compulsions and subconscious energies, which have been ruling an aspect of your life, so that you can then grow, transform, release, transcend. Something like this is going to occur. And it's all linked here. Everything here is linked. So I do see that this information coming in, you've got a lot coming up here. That's for sure. Okay. Know that you do have spiritual protection here. You do have peace. You do have love. This is spirit, like spirit's around, God's around. This is the energy. It's just that something that you made very comfortable within yourself or within a relationship even is no longer. Something is changing. You're leaving, you're moving. Maybe you had to leave, you had to move. That could have happened here. But I see, you're not done with something as well. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I thought so. Four of Swords. Something about what this person is saying to you is making you feel like they don't fully understand for whatever reason. It's almost like you're saying, okay, so you're wanting to confess something or even apologize for something, but there's way more than what this person is actually understanding about it. So it's almost like you still don't feel understood, if that makes sense. Okay, so this person could be like, hey, I'm sorry, for example, I tripped you, I didn't mean to, but you're like, okay, but you're not paying attention to all the damage that was caused, like all the bruising, all the bones that were broken or something like this, okay? And then my shoes were ruined or something, right? Like it's almost like they're barely scratching the surface of what you have been experiencing. But the thing is, that's because you have not been able to have a conducive conversation about this as well. Okay. So what's next between Scorpio and this person in the reading, please? Sun, yeah. The Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I see an invitation here, actually. Some sort of an invitation. Yeah, this person is working on something. They're going to tell you, yeah, there's some communication coming through. This is about, like, I see someone wants to talk about, first of all, wants to talk about an earth sign for some reason. So we've got Capricorn energy, you've got a little bit of Virgos that could be involved. They want to talk about this person. They may be also talking about finances and things that they're working on, things that they're doing or something like that, with work and things. I'm also getting the energy of Leo quite strong, a little bit of Cancer here too. And that's either who's talking to you or who also they are talking about that's coming in is what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of topics to discuss. I do see things are working forward for this person. I see that here. So where is Scorpio in the energy in the coming period? Two of Pentacles. Oh, Two of Cups. My bad. Queen of Wands. Yeah. And the Wheel. Interesting, Scorpio. Something's actually working in your favor. Okay, let me see here. All right, yeah, Taurus, North Node, and the 4th house. Interesting. Home and family. Yeah, you're redesigning this. I see that you're swapping spit with someone. You're swapping cups with a person. You're sharing with someone here. It looks like a relationship. Are you getting married? Something like this. You're making a very strong partnership with a person in the coming period. This looks like to me like walking down the aisle is what I'm seeing. However, that could just be the energy signature. You are solidifying a relationship with someone and your comfort zone here. There's a lot of attention that's going to be on you. There's like a new deal or a new relationship coming through. This is your new comfort zone that you're establishing. This is a stroke of luck as well. Something has shifted into your favor, Scorpio, is what I see happening, okay? So what with the other person then? With Scorpio, 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah, the communication, of course. 7 of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of nuance or a lot of little things that you didn't know. I see that this is an opportunity for understanding and healing as well. So it does look like there are plans about the future that you didn't know about, you're going to find out about. This person could be like, I'm moving, or I've got this new vehicle and I'm going to drive across the country, or I started this business, I'm going to go move for work, something like that. Like someone could be telling you this, but they're telling you some new things, like new establishments, especially involving like legalities as well. I see that someone could be entering like a field. I'm hearing the force field. Okay, a force field. This looks like someone is dealing with legalities a lot. I don't know if that they do that for work or police or military, whatever it is. This could just be paperwork. That's what I see happening here. So this person is going to tell you things that you're going to find quite surprising. So that's that, I believe. Yeah. Anything else? Ace of Swords. There it goes. Yeah, about the Empress. Here we go. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. How's Scorpio feeling about this? The 7 of Swords and the Emperor. You feel like you shouldn't be too involved, Scorp. Like you're trying to be professional about it. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Someone's trying to like communicate with you, but you're kind of looking at the whole situation sideways, maybe even the person sideways. You're like, okay, that's nice, that's good. And not saying too much, pretty tight-lipped, not very open with the person or the dynamic. You feel like you need to be very strategic. You're poker-faced. You don't want someone to see how you feel, what you're experiencing. You're just trying to do business. You're like, okay, business is business, or I don't want my emotions involved here. So you're being quite stoic, Very sure not to step on any mine and set somebody off. Also yourself. Something about you feels very disciplined, very determined. Okay, so I see that here. When you find out what's going on, it looks like you're just like, oh, okay, and not trying to add anything to it is what it feels like. Okay, thank you so much, Scorpio. I will see you next time.